15 degrees Celsius. It's like 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Very cold. I just got a fire going inside the hot tent here. I'll bring you inside, show you what I'm doing. See, I got the stove set up there. Let's leave that door open for now. I got some kindling burning in here right now. Wait for that to catch so we can get some bigger pieces in there. Get a little heat in here going. Just gonna put a blanket on my chair here so I'm not sitting on this cold steel. In no time, hopefully, we'll get nice and toasty in here. I'm gonna go inside, get us some beverages here lined up. See what we're gonna drink tonight. And then it'll get a little more toasty in here. Okay, got a bit of a selection there. Glass there. Starting to feel a little heat from there. Oh yeah. Shut this door, keep some of the cold out. There. My log splitter here. Split a piece of wood. It's got all its stuff for now. So, show you a bit of my setup here on the shelf. I brought a selection of beers here to try. Maybe we can pick one of these. Gotta get a little more warmth in here first. You know what? I'm gonna go get a thermometer just so we can monitor what temperature it is in here. I'll be right back again. Hang with me. Okay. I'm back. All right, got a food thermometer here. That's on Fahrenheit temperature here, just so we can watch things. It's actually too low for this to read. Oh, there it is. No, too low. It won't go below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, I guess at least when we get to 32, we'll see some numbers. Believe me, a little more time in here and it'll warm up. All right, I got a selection of beers here from Rose City Brew Works. Starting off, I got the 519 Blonde. I got this nice winter warmer. It's spices of ginger and molasses. I got this Imperial Stout, chocolate flavor. I got this Mint Stout. It's cocoa with mint. Of course, I got this beautiful barley wine that they made this holiday season. And it's just looking fantastic here. I'm actually anxious to try this one. Come on, fire. Let's warm this up. It'll get going. I just lit it there before I put the camera on, so. Oh. If anyone's out there tonight watching, brr. Like I say, give it a few minutes. That fire will kick in, start warming up this whole tent. Quite a bit of frost on the ceiling and on the walls in here, actually. So yeah, I've been wanting to do a live stream from in here, but I had to pick a really cold night just so you get the full effect. Actually, as you can see, I can see my breath. I don't know if that's coming up on camera. But I know from experience, after being in here for a bit, it starts warming up and you won't see my breath. I see Paradise Pepper Company is here. Hello, Don. And Tavern 53, Wayne. Nice to see you here as well. Wayne's, of course, in the same town as me, same area. I join Wayne's channel actually once in a while. He does some live streams, usually on Thursdays. It's always fun to join him. Yeah, I was on Wayne's channel last Thursday from inside the hot tent here, and it was quite warm. I was down in my t-shirt, and yeah, hopefully we get to that in a little while in here. That just makes the beer tasting that much better, rather than being so cold. At least the sun's staying out a little bit longer this time of year. Almost 6 o'clock. Still got a little bit of daylight out there. We'll have to do another rundown of those beers, because I thought if there's enough people in the chat here, maybe someone out there can pick what beer we should try here tonight, because the only one I have tried was the 519 Blonde, which I do really enjoy that beer. But there's a few others. The Imperial Stout, there was one I had from him not too long ago, Rose City Beer Works, and it was a coffee one, and I really enjoyed that one. And he said this chocolate one is made from the same base as that one, so that should be interesting. Yes, Tavern 53. I didn't mind the 519. Yeah, the 519 it's a blonde. It's a nice sipping beer, kind of that your regular drinking beer. It's really good. It's got a little bit of little hoppiness to it, a little bitterness, but also a little bit of citrus. It's very nice. Actually, it's so cold in here, my iPad's shutting down. Come on, let's put another log on the fire. Let's get that going. It'll go. Well, my thermometer's still not showing a temperature, which means it's still, according to this, below 32. But this is starting to warm up back here. Of course, I got my pail going for decoration here. I always like that, glowing, different colors. I guess one thing I'm going to need is my crayon box if we're going to try one of these beers. This is starting to really feel good here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Got all my kindling splits going there. The more airflow through there, the more heat we're going to get through there. That's what I like about this stove. The chimney's big enough that it'll take the door almost wide open like this, and it doesn't smoke out the tent. Oh yeah, that's good. That's starting to get comfortable. Yeah, Wayne from Tavern 53. I know. Yeah, some people can't take the cultures or the wheat or what it is in the beer. Unfortunately, you enjoy the taste, but your body doesn't agree with it. That's yep. Some people have that, so that's unfortunate. Wish we can have a beer together. Well, I guess we did before you knew what was causing the problems there. So yeah, I'm starting to feel it warmer here. Let me see. We're still below freezing on the temperature gauge there. Probably if I put the probe closer to the fire here, see where we're at. I'm certainly starting to feel a little more comfortable in here. I got my Rose City Beer Works cup empty and ready to go. Yes, we'll have scotch next time you're over. I like that. Scotch is good too. Yeah, the last time I was in this tent, the we had a snowstorm, and the whole ground was covered with snow. Well, I did shovel it out a little bit to set up the tent, but first fire in this, all the snow melted right down to the patio stones here. Kind of cool. So I wonder if anybody else is out. Got to get out in this cold or do stuff tonight. Hopefully not, but yeah, definitely starting to get a little more comfortable in here. I never timed how long it takes from the freezing cold to where it gets quite comfortable in here. But I tell you, this stove's really kicking out the heat right now. It's kind of nice. I just don't want that to stop kicking out the heat. Oh, my gauge is now reading 34 degrees. Look at that. We're above freezing. I'll split another log here on my kindling splitter. And not in that one. It's a long piece. There we are. There we are. Other side, that'll get us going. Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. I wasn't really looking at the time, but 20 minutes and it's starting to get a little comfortable. That's not bad. I got this beer. I got to run in the house and get my crayons. That's it. There we are. Got my crayons. No party's complete without the crayons. Okay. Now it's starting to get a little more comfortable in here. Let's start talking beers here. Oh yeah. Feeling much better. Look, 41 degrees in here now, according to my thermometer. All right, like I said, I got this barley wine, Rose City Beer Works. That was made on Christmas holidays there. I haven't tried this yet. This one's the cocoa with mint stout. Something a little different. This one's the 519 blonde. This one is spices, ginger, molasses, the winter warmer. And this one's a chocolate imperial stout. Oh, Tammy's here. Hi, Tammy. Lost the volume. Can you still hear me? I just went in the house for a minute. Hopefully that microphone's still working. Oh, my brother's here. Sean caught 2 perch in almost 3 hours fishing today, but was warm in my hut. Yeah, Sean, my brother Sean has a fishing hut like this, and he's got I believe, a little buddy heater that he puts on to stay warm in there. It's pretty cool. One day we got to get this larger tent out there with the wood stove. Might be kind of cool. Tammy's giving me a thumbs up. I take it my volumes are good. Ooch. So any suggestions on the beer here? What I should drink? I know I ran through them a couple times, but I know what I want to try. But, you know, maybe someone out there wants to see one of these. But I don't want to influence the decision at all. But did you see this bottle with the wax dripping down? You know, just saying. Well, according to this, I'm 45 degrees in here now. Not bad, not bad. Warming. A little more time, I can take my coat off, probably. Starting to feel it anyway. So, any takers on what kind of beer I should try here, or do you want me just to go on my own? I have most of those beers, but have not tried them yet. So I'm interested in them all. Okay, well, I'd like to have them all, but I can't do it in one sitting. Okay, Tammy, Matt, come on down here. Oh, that's starting to feel good. Ah, finally. It was so cold. I was pretty chilled coming out here setting things up. Got to admit to that. Time to start shedding layers here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 50 degrees in here now. Do the ginger molasses one. I like that decision too. Laugh out loud. No. You what? You don't want to come over and sample these? I'm sure on a warmer day. Okay. Get the spices, ginger molasses, the winter warmer. Actually, Brad from Rose City had a bit of a story behind this one. But after he told his story, I'm like, okay, I think I'm bringing this one home. Oh, look at that. I was expecting it to be a little darker, actually. Nice color. Oh, a nice smell on that, too, as well. I could smell the ginger off of this. Really kind of cool. Yeah, there's like ginger and spices. Yeah, like a ginger man, gingerbread man. Oh, wow. That's got a real depth of flavor. I almost had like a hint of fig when I first tasted it. It's real smooth too. The ginger taste isn't that strong, but the smell is. Yeah, this comes in at 8.5%. This isn't a weak beer by any means. Oh wow, that's really good. If you didn't tell me this was 8.5%, I would never guess it. It's not a real bold or alcohol kind of, that like that wine taste you get in a strong beer. Doesn't have that at all. It's really quite smooth. Oh yeah. All right, another temperature check. 59 degrees in here now. Fire's definitely doing its thing. Actually, I think I'm gonna might have room for another log in there. I just want to keep feeding this till I get it nice and hot. Moving these pieces around. Oh yeah. So nice with that. 61 degrees according to that now. Well, I haven't done this for a while yet, but we're going to have to do the Sophie scale with this. Now, if you're a first time watcher here, you haven't seen me do the Sophie scale when I taste the beer. What I do, take a drink of beer, and I try to think of a color. Now, this box of crayons just helps me along, just helps influence those my brain waves I got going to pick a color. So here it goes. This one's standing out to me right here. Raw sienna. Not the same without the sound effect. Yeah, Wayne from Tavern 53, you also got to come by and do a video one day with me. But of course, I'll get the tent warm before you get here. Now, there's something relaxing about being outside on a day that you can't really enjoy the outdoors because it's so cold out, but yet you are outside, just a thin wall between you and the outdoors, and you can still enjoy the outside. I don't know what to say. It's still kind of cool in here. Oh, the spam challenge. Now, Tavern 53, Wayne, he says when he reaches 500 subscribers, he's got a can of spam sitting behind him on the shelf every episode he does. And he said when he reaches 500 subscribers, he's going to bring that can over. We're going to cook it up. And, well, at least he's going to eat it. I'm not sure. And we just might make a nice steak or something next to him and just watch him eat the spam. Or we'll also indulge, help him out. I don't know. We'll decide then. I know he'll get there soon. Oh, my brother, let's go ice fishing Saturday. I'll bring bait, you bring the beer. We could do that. I don't think I have enough beer. No. I've never been ice fishing, to tell you the truth. I know my brother saw my setup here and he's like, you got to take that out. We got to go fishing. But we've never done it. That might make an interesting video, actually. Well, it's now 63. Certainly feels warmer than that. But I'll take it. 63. What's that? I believe it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside. 63 degrees right now here. Not bad. I bet you if I hung this from the ceiling, we'd get even warmer from the oh, my ceiling's starting to drip. Maybe I better leave it down here. I kind of like that sitting there like that. Kind of cool. Cool indicator what's going on. Let that hang out there like that. Yeah, all the ice that was on here is all starting to melt on the ceiling. Ah, so nice. Yeah, I debated on throwing something over the stove here to cook. Well, we just had dinner a little while ago, and I've been wanting to come out here in the freezing cold and show you everyone out there what it's like on a freezing cold day to hang out in here. The beer's just a bonus. Excuse me. This certainly is a tasty beer. Well, it's still 63 degrees according to my thermometer here. I'm telling you, it's quite nicer in here than what it was. I was almost shivering earlier. Yep, ceiling's definitely starting to drip on now. Kind of cool. It's just so quiet out here, you know? I hear the stove going. It's kind of like taking that air in. Your little outdoor noises going on. Just relaxing. All right, still got some smaller pieces I could put on fire here. Oh yeah, look at that. Burning real nice. Maybe I'll give this one split. Bear with me with the noise. There we go. This thing works real nice. Keep that door open as much as I can, really get an airflow going through there. NBL, nice to see you here. Keep the Sophie scale away from the fire. Hello, Greg, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, NBL. And yes, the crayons are far enough away from the fire. They won't melt. We haven't lost a crayon yet doing any one of these shows. We're not going to lose one today. Liz, drip, maybe a cat sitting up top. Yes, this, the neighborhood cats do like to come here during the day and sit on the roof of this tent. It's really kind of funny sometimes if you could catch them. I'll have to get a photo of that one day. It'd be pretty funny. Nothing but love. Hello, brother. Laugh out loud. Hello, the moose. The moose in the house as well. There's the moose. Hello, Greg. Hey, the moose. Nice to see ya. Yeah, great to show you some of my world here. You know, up in the north, in the freezing cold. Well, not freezing cold tonight, but you know what I mean. It was cold until we got the fire going. What are we at here? Still 63 degrees. Come on, we got to get this warmer than this in here. I thought we'd be 70 by now, at least. It is nice to hear that fire kind of roaring though, with that wind coming in through the door and out the chimney. You can sure feel it from here. It's kind of cool. Not kind of cool, kind of warm. Yeah, so in case you missed it, I'm drinking a Spices Ginger Molasses. This is a winter warmer beer. So, and it comes in at 8.5%. So, between this winter warmer beer and this nice fire, being outside in this tent, it's quite comfortable. Oh, it's starting to get quite comfortable. Of course, I'm sitting on this blanket on this chair. The blanket even gives you that much more cushion from the, well, it's a steel chair, so put a blanket on there. It just makes it more comfortable. Ah, that's nice. 64 degrees for one more. So, what part of the country is everybody else? And what kind of temperatures are you getting out there? I can't remember where the moose is from or nothing but love, but I believe NBL is in a warmer place. And Demoose, I can't remember where he's from. Okay, Greg, just stopping in to show my support. Keep warm, everybody. Thank you, nothing but love. It was really nice to see you here. I appreciate the support as well. Demoose is in Western New York. Okay, West. So you're probably getting a similar temperature to what we're getting here, because you get that lake effect snow, and Western New York, I'm picturing like Buffalo area. Yeah. So California 65 there. Nice. Hey, it's 66 here. I'm warmer. The moose 8 degrees there. Yeah, so you're similar to here. I believe the last I looked, it was 5 degrees Fahrenheit here between Buffalo and Rochester. Yeah, so you probably get a lot more snow than I do. I'm close to Detroit. I'm Windsor, Ontario. I'm closer to Detroit, Michigan, right across the river. Actually, Detroit's just north of us. I guess we're in the warmer part of Canada. Oops, 68. I'm just a bit warmer. Okay, you win. I got to give it to you. I need this whole setup to get to. Oh, I'm at 68 now. But yes, it's much warmer there. I really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, now I'm really feeling that warmth kick in. I was hoping to be down to my t-shirt and during this live stream, you know? Now the ceiling's starting to drip on me. I'm thinking of replacing this hut maybe one time, one year, maybe next year. And because I see they have like an insulated wall and ceiling, and I figure that would probably eliminate the stripping that I'm experiencing right now, or at least reduce it. Now I can get a hut probably half this size, but I figure it would be too small to try to record stuff. I don't know. I have to look at my options, see what I'm going to do next year. But I do like setting this up for these, the coldest part of the year to really spend out here. Kind of cool. Kind of feels like a kid, You can finally afford these nice toys. 72 degrees in here. Now we're cooking. Oh, I got my brother Sean here. I got my brother Dave here. Hey guys. Hey Dave, hey Sean. Nice to see you both hanging out. See what other brother might show up here. I got my brother Damoose, my other brother, nothing but love. Yeah, now it's 73 in here. Keep going. I'm loving it. Oh, my brother Dave's giving the thumbs up and the smiley face. Hey guys, I know my brother Dan, he has this idea that maybe one day I can be cooking something, doing it live, but I can have like kind of my brothers all there, just kind of, I don't know, heckling me along the way, you know, just to give you that real live experience. I don't know what people think of that, but it might be kind of cool to try. Yeah, it's starting to get quite warm. My brother Dave says we could do that. I agree. The last time myself and my brothers got together was over the Christmas holidays, and I believe that was the day I did the ham. But I really didn't put too much on video to YouTube. But yeah, all my brothers were over. It was quite a great time. Always a good time to have your family over. But yeah, I don't think any of my brothers would have a problem being on video. Not everybody likes being on video. Well, Tammy, if you're still here, I'm just about to finish this can. It was very delicious. I recommend it if you have that. Give it a try. Yeah, my brother Sean said juicy, tender ham. And that was probably one of the best hams I've ever done, to tell you the truth. It was very good. This beer is very good. Oh, I guess I don't really have room for the beer can shooter, but there we go. You know, some people blow leaves with their beer can shooter. I've actually had somebody comment because I'm always shooting my beer cans with the leaf blower, and they commented how many leaves I have in my grass, but I'm always using the leaf blower to shoot my beer cans instead of cleaning the leaves. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. That ham was really good. Yeah, we gotta do another one of those cooks. We need some decent weather, or we try to get, I don't know, get everyone to fit in this tent. If I'm not filming, there's a lot of room. I just love the roar of that fire. There's something about it. Here, try to get the microphone a little closer. Funny, just as I did that, the fire started getting louder. It's like it knew that I was trying to record it. Hey, I want to get in there. I want to make some noise. That's pretty funny. Yeah, my brother Dave. Have fun. Back to my guitar. Oh, my brother Dave just got a new guitar. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. Um, it's a recognizable name. Dave, if you're still here, tell me the name of your guitar. I can't remember. But anyway, it's a really cool looking guitar. My brother Sean says cool. Let's see if we can fit another log on this fire. It's now 77 degrees in here. Look at that. Almost like a cooler summer day. Honda? A Honda guitar? I don't think so. Damn, that's warm. It's ever nice. Might just put a full log on here this time. Well, you could fit a smaller one. Something like that. Nice. $77 degrees in here. Time to shed the sweatshirt. Yes. Almost up to summertime temps. Now we're talking. Hey, my brother Jeff is here. Look at, I got my brother Sean, my brother Dave, my brother Jeff. So cool. Hey, Jeff. And my brother Sean said, I think it's a Gibson. Gibson's closer. Hey, Jeff, do you remember the name of Dave's guitar? What kind of guitar it is? You know, pretty much the only brother I'm missing right now is Dan. My brother Sean saying, Jeff. Okay. I've been wanting to try this barley wine, but maybe it's too much of a commitment for tonight. Maybe we'll save that for a video for another day. But what else have we got here? This one's 8%. That's the Imperial Stout chocolate. I still got the 519 blonde here going here. And I got the cocoa with mint, 6.2%. That was not too strong a beer. 519 blonde. Of course, I had that before, so really wanted to try something new here tonight. Might just have to try this chocolate mint. Probably Gibson. Okay. Well, I have to text our brother Dave and ask him what the name of the guitar is, because we're all dying to know here. YouTube doesn't know how to spell my name. Yeah, I know. Joff. I can spell your name. Geoff. I don't think Dave would get a Les Paul. No, that's not familiar, that name. Some reason I thought it was like two names. But maybe it was Gibson. I don't know. I don't know my guitars. All right. We're going to try this other beer. Oh, my favorite niece, Alex, is on here. Hello, Alex. Hello, family. Okay, what do we got? This one's chocolate with mint. Let's give it a try. Oh, this one's pouring quite dark. Oh, yeah. This one's quite dark. Look at that. I don't think you're supposed to say I'm your favorite, but I won't tell. Yeah, please, Alex, don't tell the other nieces. But you know. I love all the nieces equally. Right, Alex? Wow, that's quite different. I'm tasting more. It's like a mint flavor, but very mild. But the chocolate flavor is also very mild. It's very smooth though, very easy drinking. It's not very sweet. I was expecting more sweetness from it. Yeah, it's very smooth actually. I guess when you taste it for a bit, you taste that chocolate flavor. Yeah, the aftertaste is more chocolate mint. But yeah, upon the first taste I'm getting, yeah, it's very smooth, very mild. I don't know. It's not. Thought it would be more chocolate forward. I guess when you read the flavor, it starts to tell you what you're going to be tasting. Mm. Very good though, very smooth. Fender Stratocaster. That sounds more like it because I remember it had like two words. I'm intruding the party. Alex, you're never intruding the party. Always welcome. I don't think you're supposed to say I'm your favorite, but I won't tell. Hey, Alex, Fender Stratocaster. That's it. Fender Stratocaster. Yes. So, yes, it's a very nice guitar. I just asked. Hi, Alex. You know what? It's kind of cool that everybody's hanging out now. Okay, everybody's hanging out. You know what I'm drinking. What are you drinking? It doesn't have to be beer. It doesn't have to be alcohol. Just what are you drinking? You know what? We got to do the Sophie scale. All right. This is going to help me along here. Let's take a drink. Hmm. Wow, I'm just picking some new stuff tonight. Ooh. Crayola gel effects. Very cool. I don't think it has a color to it, but it's very similar to, let's say, this one. See if it has a color written on it. Sea green. Like kind of a mossy blue. Hard to tell in this light. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. According to the Sophie scale, of course. What temperature we got? Oh, we back down. We're down to 64 here. It must be that log I put on, blocking some of the heat. Come on, let's bump that back up. Okay, here we go. Alex is drinking an orange soda that my client's mom randomly gave me. Well, that's, it's always kind of nice to have a soda like that.
The phrase, well, that's you, is a common English expression. Here's a breakdown of its possible meanings and how it...
Sorry, my Siri equivalent started talking to me. Hopefully that didn't interrupt the video here. So, orange soda that my client's mom randomly gave me. It's always nice to be given a nice gift like this. And my brother Sean's drinking jalapeno beer. Beer with spice in it, I just love. You get that spicy note. You're drinking a liquid. It just confuses your brain. It's kind of cool. And it's just fun to try. I think I'm going to crash your shack, laugh out loud. Hey, Jeff, if you can make it here before this live stream's done, you can come sit next to me and talk to everybody out there. And if you are coming, you'll have to text me, but you can, but I'm using my phone to record this. Okay, you'll have to text Liz to tell her that you're coming so that I know to keep the live stream going. Sean said, no kidding. Candace, off Saturday. Rondo? Question mark. I have to go somewhere. I have simple blue. Trying to stay warm. So you're thinking about fishing at Rondo? Is that what the deal is? Rondo's like an hour drive from here. Don't tempt me, laugh out loud. I'll have to pick up Candace. We can plan this a little better so you can come by another live stream or another video, of course. Sean says pike. Jeff says ice fishing. Now you're talking Rondo Bay for ice fishing? Because I imagine the lake would probably still be a little more active. Probably not good to ice fish on the lake, but I don't know. Where'd my heat go? It's down to 66. I might have to split up one of these logs a little smaller, put it on the fire. Oh, Rondo Bay. Okay. Rondo Bay. Okay. I'm going to make a little noise here, split this log. I think this fire's saying, put some smaller pieces on me. But a few embers going during this live stream here. Remember that summer with oh yeah, our childhood friends we used to go camping with a long time ago, La Pointes, and their family used to go to Rondo all the time, and yeah, we had some great times. We were teenagers. We were just at the age where we were able to drive, and I remember we drove up to Rondo and met up with our friends up there. Very cool. Wow, that was like 30 something years ago. Wow. Good times. Alex, if I push this little heart icon, do you get more engagement? Here, let's try it. Push that little heart icon. I don't know what it does. Just push it. You see it? Push it. It's starting to get colder in here. 66. That's not right. It should get warmer. I see like things coming off the heart. Makes me feel good. I don't know. I see things fluttering around. Oh, my heart. Ah, 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 feels good. I'm good. Well, I'm not sure how long I've been on here for. We've been going for a little while yet. I know this wood's going to start burning, warming this thing up again, But look, we dropped down to 63 degrees now. 59. No, 63. So I think it might be time to call the end to this live stream here. But I appreciate everybody coming out and watching. That's the beer. I do appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel here. I did think it would be interesting to share what it would be like inside this hot tent on such a cold day. And I think we did that. So I'm gonna start putting my sweatshirt on here. So we're down to 61 in here now. What the heck's going on? It's supposed to get even warmer. I know some days I get quite warm in here. What do we got going on here? That's the beer. 70 minutes. I've been on here live for 70 minutes. I think this is going to be my longest video ever. How many watches? I don't know how many watches. Just a few. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, and it's really nice to see my brothers out there and my niece. See, I didn't say favorite one this time. But anyway, we'll see everybody on the next one. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. I really do want to try this barley wine here. I really like the look of that bottle, but we'll save that for another day. My brother Jeff says cheers. Cheers, Jeff. You can say it. We all know it's true. You're right, Alex. You can say it. Okay, my favorite niece logging in here. If you want to be my favorite niece, you need to join the chat. Just saying. Cheers. Cheers, Jeff. And thanks again to everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. How do you shut it off?